What's up, guys, and welcome to my brand new channel, J Randall Uncensored. This is my first video on my brand new channel, but this is not my first YouTube channel. I actually have another reaction channel where I do reaction videos to the dating scene, to dating content, and give men tips and tricks on how to navigate the very toxic, treacherous dating marketplace that we have here today. However, I wanted a YouTube channel separate from that where I could just speak my mind completely unfiltered and not have it so focused on other people's perspectives, but only my own. And so that is why I decided to start this channel, J Randall Uncensored. My other channel is called J Randall. I'll link that in the description down below so you guys can go check that one out. But for my first video topic, the topic I have in mind is don't let an evil 304 destroy the goodness inside you. This video is for the men, as you can tell. Now, the reason why I'm speaking on this particular topic is because a buddy of mine got cheated on about, I would say, 3 weeks ago. And it's really, really messing with him, as it would with any guy. And he's taking it hard. He is taking it really hard, and it's what tends to happen. But first, let me give a little backstory on my buddy. He is a really good guy. Like, sometimes I feel as though he's too good for the dating scene. Like, for what I know about how modern women move, how modern women operate, and how they can be very vicious, how they can use men, manipulate. For a man like him, with pure intentions, very open, wears his heart on his sleeve, gives people the benefit of the doubt. For a man like that to be moving and operating in this dating scene, I feel scared for him. And for a long time, I've been scared for him. And I would often warn him, hey man, you got to be careful. These girls, they manipulate, they lie, they cheat. You got to watch out, bro. And I'd be giving him tips, from one friend to another, just really looking out for him, specifically because he is that good of a guy. A lot of the other guys that I hang out with know the game, so they know how to properly assess women. This guy's too good for the current dating marketplace, bro. Too pure-hearted. You know what I'm saying? And he's been dating this girl for about 6 months now. And like I said, about 3 weeks ago, he found text messages on her phone that, pretty much left nothing to the imagination. It was what it was. She was cheating, and she was cheating on him for a few months. And he was devastated because he was head over heels for this girl. Things were going great, at least from his perspective. And then now he's in the situation where everything he thought this girl was a complete lie. And he gave this girl his heart, man. He was committed. He was loyal. He was investing in this girl. They were planning trips together. They were planning their future together. And then, boom. And now, he has been in a really dark place for a while where he is questioning, as any guy, does after betrayal like this, of this magnitude. He's questioning, what's the point of being loyal anymore? These bitches are fucking lying. They're cheaters. I'm over here investing all this effort and energy into women who don't even appreciate it. What's the point of being a good man if this is what you get in return? And a lot of men start to question the situation in this way after being betrayed in the way my buddy was. And that's natural. In fact, I would argue that most of the F-boys out here, the most diabolical F-boys that are just break chicks' heart, it's just cold-blooded, those same men were the most kind-hearted, most lover boy, romantics at one point in their life, until they came across that one woman that exchanged all the good they offered for evil. And these men, they go to a really dark place And most of them never come back. They just, go on what many people call demon time. And they stay on demon time, and they'll never trust a chick again. They'll never give a chick their heart the same way again. And some of them will just, what's the point of even being loyal, being committed? And I understand that completely. And I'm not even saying, because I'm talking to the men right now, the men who are in this situation, a lot of men are getting cheated on, bro. Like it's an epidemic out here of women just cheating on men. Check out the comment sections of, men's content videos. Bro, these men are getting cheated on left, right, and center. And I want to talk to the men who are in that position where they're like questioning going down the path of just the dark route of like, fuck these hoes, I'm about to be a villain. I get that. And I'm not even saying that you're wrong for even considering that or going down that path. What I am saying is that I don't want you to completely just crush and kill the goodness inside you. Because like I said, these experiences will have you questioning what's the point. And a lot of men will either suppress that good nature that allowed them to be so giving, to be so gentle, to be so, loyal. And they'll just like either crush it all together, or they'll suppress it so far deep down that it doesn't even see the light of day. However, if you have to take a period of time to go on demon time and just, do your thing and not worry about commitment or loyalty or none of that, if you got to take a period of time to do that, I get it. But what I don't want you to do is go down the dark path of just never letting the goodness inside you ever showcase itself again. Because that's when you become jaded and the world then loses its light, right? When you begin to believe that deep connection isn't possible and like just, there's no point in anything, that's when things become dark. And I'm not even telling you to do this for the woman's benefit. Fuck those hoes. I'm talking about you right now. I don't want you guys walking through life in this dark cloud. Definitely be aware. I don't want you guys moving like you were previous to getting cheated on. No, you definitely need to change and be more protective of your heart, of your peace, of your mind. Definitely. And as I'll, have other videos talking about that, definitely transformation is warranted and necessary. But that goodness in you, bro, like every guy feels that. As men, we don't start out on the dating scene being cutthroats, being savages, being, not giving a fuck about women's feelings and shit like that. We don't start off like that. We all start off with that pure heart. And you remember that, bro. Think back to your first relationship when you were just the most romantic sweetheart you could possibly be. Before that one chick effed you over, before you saw female nature, you were just completely just a lover boy. I don't want you to destroy that. Save it, guard it, protect it, put boundaries in place. Make sure that that good nature inside you, the next time you even think about giving it to a woman, that it's earned. You need to make her earn that. I know you've been done dirty. I know it hurts, and I know you're questioning if it's even worth holding on to that. Yes, even if you go down the dark path for a moment, I get that. But hold on to it. Keep that goodness inside you in reserve. Don't let an evil chick kill that light inside you, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content creators in this space will tell you to go on demon time and just fuck these hoes. And I get that. Like I said, I know that is like a valid experience men have to go through. And a lot of times that experience of like not giving a F about women teaches them a lot about female nature. It raises their confidence level, and it gets them to more focus on themselves as opposed to always focusing on a woman. But I want you guys to come out the other side of that still capable of emotion, of love, of a connection. However, make sure that the woman you're giving it to earns it. Bro, make her jump through hoops, make her do backflips, make her do whatever it is that you deem necessary to showcase that again. just don't kill it, bro, because you're gonna walk through life and it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark. Like, nothing, connection with people is gonna feel like, what's the point? People are gonna betray you. And yeah, that's definitely a real thing. But life without any kind of hope or any kind of light is just a horrible existence, bro. Like, even I've been put in that position after seeing women cheat, and women cheating on their boyfriends with me, women cheating on their husbands with me. I looked at the world for a period of time in my early 20s like, can I ever even trust a woman? And that's a valid question to ask, especially in 2025 with the way these hoes move. But while you're answering that question, just keep the goodness inside you, you know, off to the side. Just don't kill it, bro. Don't let a woman change you, because then you give her too much power. You give women too much power over you when you allow them to fundamentally change who you are. You can absolutely change how you move in life, right? Change who you allow to get certain aspects of your you know, your personality, certain aspects of your love, your care. Definitely put barriers in place, but don't let them fundamentally change the good person inside you. And that's what I wanted to touch upon in this first video, because the buddy of mine, like I said, he's really going through it and he's questioning everything. And I'm just constantly, you know, giving him that red pill, giving him that real talk on how women move. Here's what to look out for in the future. But also, you know, don't go full, don't go full demon time, you know? Don't go full demon time. Go half demon time. And keep the good nature in you, man. Because you don't know. Maybe one day, maybe. I'm not going to say for sure one day, because there's too many 304s out here for me to give you absolutes. But possibly one day, there might be a woman worthy of that good nature that is inside you. So hold on to that, guys. But yeah, guys, that's the video. If you got value from it, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and even check out my second channel if you're interested. Until next time, guys, take it easy.